You know, a lot of young people have all these games and gadgets and things like that, and they're still unsatisfied.
Right.
What about the other little children who don't have nothing, even food on their table? We can all do our part.
Right. And you know, some of them, they can't even go to the doctor like, you know, regular folk does that works. But
Yeah.
I mean, it is, you know, we just live in a life, and, you know, we work hard, we might have 2 jobs, and we're paying our bills, and, you know, the kids go to school, they're on teams, and you got to buy, you know, outfits, and, you know, give to the teams, and you go to the games. That is great. But, you know, these are kids that, well, I hate to say it, but, you know, they don't know anything else but, oh, I need this, I want that, and they get it.
Right.
And that's great. I wish I had, you know, these, you know,
Gadgets.
the 360 box.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I would have loved it when I was a kid. But, you know, we had to come up with different games and stuff with a ball, a stick, whatever you want to call it, you know. But we had to do that. But nowadays, children nowadays don't know the hardships. It's just, you know, the parents are working, and you can get anything you want almost.
Right, right.
And that's where I think the generation is changing, that children, if a child can go and deliver a basket one time,
Oh, yeah. That would make the difference.
you know, they won't, I believe in this, that they will come home, if they deliver a basket to a house like I just described, they'll come home feeling something and say, you know what, I don't care what I'll get for Christmas, I'll
Right.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
Now
Stop.
that's
Yeah.
the difference. They would appreciate it.
Stop taking things for granted.
That's right. And that
powerful.
is a big eye-opener that, you know, I wish every child can do that. Because, you know, it'll help them in long term when they get older. Because, you know, it's kind of hard to get everything you want. It's like you're born with a silver spoon in your mouth. You know, everybody heard like Trump and their
Right,
kids.
yeah.
Well, we're not all Trumps. But if you got a good job, you're working, you got a good and you do all these things, this is where, that's the American way.
Right.
And everybody wants to come to this country and live that way. But when you get off these main roads, it's a different ball game completely.
You know, a thought that just hit my mind, wouldn't it be phenomenal if you could have like a camera crew going with you and just filming the responses of these people, seeing the tears roll down their face, that heartfelt gratitude
Well,
to show the world.
well, that would be nice, but do you know, I think some people are so proud of themselves that they wouldn't like to let the neighbor or somebody else see their predicament.
Right.
I mean,
I agree.
a lot of these people are so private,
Yeah.
and, you know, you don't want to bolster on their misfortune.
Right. Exactly. I totally
I mean, just
understand.
an individual, if they see it as different.
Right.
But, you know, to publicize it, I don't think that'd be a good
Exactly.
good thing.
I totally agree.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just taking the misfortune of one person and, you know, saying, look, this is
Right.
how, you know.
But now if people could see, go along with you and just see for themselves.
Right, and, you know, just a
Man.
private, I don't know, just a private view of real life.
Oh, yeah.
And this isn't just in Corbin. I
Yeah.
mean, we're talking
World.
nationwide, worldwide. But we're just doing our part to try and help some people out to get through a week.
Right.
You
Oh,
know,
that's so
of
wonderful.
some food
And it's such a blessing. I mean, you know, it's showing love, it's showing compassion. You know, it's so wonderful that you all are out there and doing this for the neighbors. Explain to me, transforming the people into lions. How does that?
I came up with that statement, and I became a district governor a couple of years ago in this area, 43C, southeastern Kentucky. And when people call in for an application for eyeglasses,
Right.
they would call and say, okay, well, we'll get your name and your address and all that and phone number, and we'll send you an application. You fill it out, send it back to where it says on the application.
Right.
Well, it gets to the point where you come, get their address, and then they say London, Kentucky. Oh, you stop right there and say, oh, I'm sorry. We don't service London. Our money's raised in Corbin, and we have to keep it in Corbin.
Right.
We go somewhat into Gray, and we go down to Rockhole, Woodbine, and then part of Keavy.
Right.
But that's as far as we go because Williamsburg, Barberville, and London didn't have a Lions Club.
Exactly.
So there's a big void here. So what I did when I became district governor, I said, in London, there's a big void.
Right.
London is bigger than Corbin. There's no Lions Club. There used to be, but there isn't anymore. So I had a goal that I was going to transform some people into Lions, and I helped with 44 charter members
Oh, that's
of the London Lions Club, which became the Laurel Community Lions Club. And they're going real strong right today, and now there is a Lions Club in London,
Oh, very good.
which